All right, what's up, NBL Network? We're back 2.0, trying to try this game back. Y'all think this is going to work or what?
I hope
I just
so.
want to know.
Now.
I just want to know. All right, we have Lip. He was Super Bowl 14 NBL champion, taking on Bob, who was no, not a Super Bowl champ. He was a self-proclaimed offline superstar. He's going to be the Arizona Cardinals. So they're both using their real teams in the NBL right now. Lip's the Steelers. And Josh is the Arizona Cardinals, even though his heart's with Chicago, but he didn't take them because they truthfully just aren't that good. And we have another guy in the league, Draco, who's a diehard Bears fan as well, and he was going to let him have it, and that's pretty much where it went at, I think, 25th pick.
He was scared.
He was scared. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to the NBL Network. We're going to have some Madden 17 EA Access live stream all week, all the way till Monday night. And the game comes out Tuesday, right? The 23rd. So if you're on PlayStation 4 and you're hating this right now, I apologize. But there's nothing we can do about it. We just selected a better. And he's gonna get a penalty for this, ain't he?
No.
Oh, he got lucky. He got lucky.
What happened to all that kicking skill he had?
All that kicking skill. All right, so anybody want to read out check out our new overlay by web3ks.com. It's really sweet. It's got the Arizona Cardinals, which is Burrito Bob, and it says his overall record, which he's 25-71. Lip, who was the season 14 NBL Super Bowl champion, he's 177, 62, and one tie. So maybe there'll be a tie today. I noticed in the league, guys that have ties seem to get more ties as they go on, and people who just don't tie, they just refuse to tie. So maybe we'll get a real boring tie right now. Could it tie in a game like this? I don't even know if EA lets you go into just sudden death.
Why doesn't Lip just press Y and do auto? Get to put everybody where they were supposed to go.
Also, on the overlay, we're going to be adding more information. Each week it'll be different based on each team. Right now, the offensive and defensive ranks are just there as placeholders.
Yeah, so when you're looking at it, not both of these teams are not 20th ranked. That's just for show right now. It's a placeholder, obviously. As Gibbs said, this was made by web3ks.com. So if you need any affordable graphics, you got some creative ideas for your website, for your YouTube channel, for your Twitter, go to web3ks.com or follow him on Twitter at allbusiness. Don't forget to follow the NBL at Bomber League. Looks like a drag to be here. Typical Madden 16 play by by Lip right there. I'm sorry.
Are we?
That was a little drag.
We still trying to give away a T-shirt?
And we're still trying to give away a T-shirt. I just want to give one away, but you gotta earn it.
Gotta earn it.
The rules are what you gotta do is tell me right now what you think the final score is going to be, and if you're right, I send you an NBL Network T-shirt, and you're probably like, what's an NBL Network T-shirt? Well, it pretty much is, if you go to at Bomber League on Twitter, you can find it. Nice throw across the middle by Big Ben right there. Nice throw by Lip. You can go there and look at the media, or you can just check out what Rex Dixon's usually wearing. The EA Madden creative director has been spotted repping the NBL Network T-shirt multiple times, including his interview with Game Informer, I believe, as well as most recently on the EA stream. Strong set for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Le'Veon Bell in the backfield.
Going nowhere.
Handoff for nowhere. 2nd and 10. Guys, this is Madden 17 on EA Access on Xbox One Live. How you enjoying the game so far, Delbar?
Yeah, it's okay.
Madden 17 is just okay, or just this game? I mean, this game just started. We're not talking about this game. Madden 17.
Madden 17 is great right now.
It's great.
might not
Delbar's
like
already
another-
used 5 hours, guys. So those on PS4 who haven't got the chance to play it all, there's guys really abusing this EA access. Like Delvar, he's already 5 hours in one day. So he's going to be out by today. But he says, no fear, the second gamer tag is here. And he has it with 10 more hours. So you really got 15 left, huh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so I mean, he's got 15 hours left on his, and Gibbs has all of his 10. I mean, he's just been remarkable with saving it so far.
I should
He's
get
done
an
such
extra
a great
free
job. Oh,
They
he
should
wants
be
free
giving
tennis.
me money. Yeah, that's
So
fucking
those who
hours.
are having issues on Xbox with the EA access, we have multiple guys in your same boat who just can't get on, can't play, and it's pissing you off probably. But they say they're working on it, and Gibbs has got into it with Microsoft, EA. He's probably going to get on there with that Ignite engine and probably go into one of their forums too and give it to him. He's upset, man. He wants to play his EA access that he paid for.
I'm just trying to
wants to
yell
play
at
the
whoever
game.
I can.
He's just trying to yell at whoever he can. He might even call PlayStation and be like, yo, your competition's really letting me down and it's pissing me off. Somehow he's going to blame them for it.
Giving these chat advisors bad reviews and it ain't even their fault.
Nice tip at the line.
Oh, whoa.
Ooh.
You know, I think he got to hit the drag right there. That was the only thing open against that cover 4 drop. The defense is playing so much smarter in pass coverage defenses, especially zones. So you really have to take what's given to you when someone runs a cover 4 drop if you're throwing the ball.
Yeah, and they weren't giving anything there.
They weren't. The only thing I saw open was the drag. So I mean, really running against those defenses is key. But I always said that last Madden when people would run floods against these 3rd and like 15, it was just ridiculous why my guy was so interested in covering the flat the edge of his zone by the line of scrimmage rather than backing up and giving up that underneath to make the tackle when it was 3rd and long. So this game looks like they fixed that. Big shout out to the EA developers.
On that last play too, if Big Ben would have stepped up in the pocket, it would have gave him more time. But since he didn't, he just stayed back like we did last Madden. He got that pressure and got sacked from behind.
Yeah. Definitely. All right, guys, send in your what you think the score is going to be. Let me get some predictions. We got Sam Johnson saying 31-14 Steelers. Glockwork saying 31-21. He didn't even give a team. We'll give it to you. Just name the score. If the score comes out right, you don't even got to pick the team. So we're going to give you credit for that because I'm just trying to give away an NBL Network t-shirt, a.k.a. Rex Dixon wear, a.k.a. what Delvar wears on the weekend.
All the time.
Delvar weekend wear. That was an unnecessary cut right there by Johnson. Probably could have took that to the house. Yeah, and JY's in the building right now. JY got the closest on the score. He guessed the 14-13 yesterday, I think. That's what it was. Was it that? No, 13. I can't remember what he guessed.
I can't
Whatever
remember either.
whatever it was.
A missed
the
kick.
guy. Yeah, a missed extra point cost him. Wait, no. It was the other way around. A guy who missed a bunch of field goals because field goals is tough this game, guys. So there was a guy that missed a bunch of field goals, extra points, and then at the end, all he had to do was just shank one more. JY would have won, and then
he made it. Yeah,
he made it. So he was just complete anti-JY. And sorry about that, JY. He had missed out on an opportunity to win an NBL Network T-shirt.
Nice cut, nice pancake. I love the pancakes.
Delvar loves pancakes, dude. He's very interception. Delvar, tell us more about what is your favorite kind of pancake? Where do you get pancakes from in New York? Delvar's our
IHOP.
New York resident of the Madden Bomber League. IHOP, so he goes with the national. I thought you would have more of a local. Tell me somewhere in New York I can get a nice pancake, man.
IHOP.
Because it ain't going to be from that Jets O-line, that's for sure. Boom, hit him. Got him. And that's you, equipment guru. It's your fault, right? Right, Jack? So this whole week we've been
Le'Veon
on,
Bell.
and look at Le'Veon take it to the house. Hit the A, break through it.
Now,
Nice.
actually, in my games, my O-line has been pancaking blockers, so
Delvar's that owner that sits in that booth. He just eats pancakes all day, man. Dedicates it to that O-line.
making me hungry right now, too. I think I'm going to get me some pancakes.
All right, Glockwork's going to head and fix it to Arizona. Lambo 1919. He
going
runs.
deep.
Oh, he's going. That's good. And that's
Going.
good.
Got
And that's
burned.
good. Hey, wiggle on him a little bit.
Who's
And he's
28?
doing the-
Who's
big
28?
balls. Giving him the big balls. Play action, max protect. Big Ben finds Antonio Brown over the top.
28 on the
Lambo
Cardinals got
1919.
burned.
Let me give a
Missed.
shout out to the Madden Football Radio. They're doing some nice things over there. We just donated them, and there's another. Is that an extra point?
Yes, missed.
Dude, the NBL. You notice it doesn't mention nothing about kicking. These guys can't kick, man. I am embarrassed for my entire league at their lack of kicking ability right now. There's
He missed that.
we need some stick work practice. That's for sure. Yes, JY Delvar loves pancakes, especially IHOP. That's his favorite. Even though he's from New York, I'm sure there's some Waffle Houses or something over there.
No, I hop.
No, he's an IHOP, dude. He's got an IHOP card.
Not even like a diner or something.
He's
Yeah,
not.
maybe Lindenwood Diner, but IHOP's the best.
IHOP is the best. And we also got J-Wax saying 34-10 Lip. I couldn't imagine J-Y picked the Steelers as well. Steelers, but Glockwork chose the Cardinals, and I wonder if Glockwork's looking at the overall rating with Bob over there at 25-71 MBL overall win-loss record. Lip's got a 177-62. It'd be tough to take the Cardinals, but he did. So we'll see how that plays off.
He needs to get Fitzgerald in the game some. Oh, there he goes.
Oh, nice little underneath to Fitz. You know, see that a lot in real life. Fitz has been playing in the slot, catching those little spot plays. Is John Blevins still in the chat? John Blevins, is a shout out for you. Decadog. Decadog's been a real great addition to the grid. Hopefully to get him an NBL someday.
Ooh, that spin move would have been nice right there.
Oh, uh-oh. Nice halfback slip screen right there. It still was kind of a dangerous throw when he let it go, right? I didn't really see the halfback too open. So I wonder if there's any opportunity to create turnovers in that situation as well with the computer.
There was a lot of pressure on the quarterback too.
Yeah, definitely. Are there new relocation cities? Oh, man, I can't even read today. It says, ask the Vision. Are there new relocation cities, Jack? I don't know if we've even checked that yet.
No, I haven't. I'm sure there
Probably
is,
can
though.
Google that. My thing for you, the Vision, is just to go ahead and go to San Antonio because that's my hometown. We've been needing a football team, and I know they're in there. Oh, that was just dangerous pass.
He should have just ran.
That was random, Glock. That's true. Little play action with Carson Palmer on the rollout. Probably not his strong suit. And everybody's probably wondering what the defense auto flip means. Gibbs, you want to tell them? It keeps coming up. Let the audience know what that means and why that tab keeps coming up.
That's just going to auto flip your defense. If you got a strong side blitz, it's going to flip it to the strong side no matter whichever side that is. So if the offense has flipped it before the play call, then your defense will automatically flip.
Yeah, so you have an option to leave that on or off, I believe, right?
Yes, sir.
And it seems like it seemed like the default of the defensive auto flip is on. So if you want to do it manually,
Yeah, don't say it.
turn it off. But if you want to leave it, it's on you. It's on the computer to do it. As you see, it's done again right there. I formation, Carson Palmer. Am I still with y'all as far as with the time?
Yes.
Little quick throw to the flat. See, he didn't let any of his routes really develop on that play. But I guess he didn't have much. Most of it was spot and sit routes, so nowhere really to go. 3 rushes, 7 passes for Josh right now, down 6-0.
Nice run. Nice run. He's going to the house. Touchdown.
Oh, he's gone.
Nice.
20, 10, touchdown, 31.
So it does look like they added some cities for the relocation from what I'm seeing online. San Antonio, London, LA, Mexico City, St. Louis, Toronto, Orlando, Salt Lake City, Brooklyn, Memphis, Chicago, Sacramento,
Brooklyn.
Columbus,
Also, hey,
Portland.
Vision, if you're listening still, that is the current list. You want to give it to him again? I cut you off towards the end.
It's a big one, and
Say San Antonio twice though for me, please.
it says this. There may have been others added as well, but it looks like San Antonio, London, Los Angeles, St. Louis, Mexico City, Toronto, Orlando, Salt Lake City, Brooklyn, Memphis, Chicago, Sacramento, Columbus, Portland, Austin, Dublin, Houston, Oklahoma City.
Yeah, that sounds like a longer list than I remember it being before.
Yeah.
NBL, we don't allow relocation because if we did, who knows where Delvar would end up? Probably
The Brooklyn
but,
Jets.
But where would he go, dude? He probably would go Mexico.
They need to add Vegas.
Toronto, and then he would go somewhere in where was the European? What they have? London.
Dublin, London.
Oh, Dublin? Wow. It's funny.
They need to add Vegas, considering that's a real possibility.
That's a real possibility. So you listen to that? Why? Man, it seems like the flood concepts aren't working at all. Like it was just completely covered there if you looked at the red route.
Yeah.
So that's a complete different from last Madden, where you could get anything over the top
Eagles
with
flood.
flood. You could Eagles flood was a popular Madden 16 play, and you'd run it, and the corner route would get underneath the safety running the deep blue because he would be flooded by the guy running the streak. So it looks like they're playing a lot better this time. They're backing up and they're giving the underneath versus giving up the over the top on the zone.
Yeah. They're playing it way smarter.
They're playing it a lot smarter. That is very true. Yeah,
It was a
Vision.
good
It doesn't
run by
look like
Bell.
Las Vegas is a option right now. But San Antonio's an option, man. A lot of people compare San Antonio to a lot. Nah, they don't. They don't, but I mean, we are the best because we got the Spurs, right?
No comment.
And you really have to hit the check underneath right there. The only one he had was that tight end with the block and release on the right with the little blue route. That seemed like the only one open there.
He's seen it. It was just too late.
It was too late. Excuse me. As Lip said, Ladarius Green is going to be a huge player for his offense, man. He's just got the speed to get over top for a tight end. So he's really going to help take the top off on the defense in their passing attack. Not much of a not much of a run blocker, but when you got Le'Veon Bell, I mean, how much do you really? Yep, that's where I saw it was open too. Nice throw. When you got Le'Veon Bell in the backfield, how much blocking you really need? The guy's a stud.
Right. That was a nice catch, though, considering he had a guy right on him, too.
All right, guys, it's 3:41 in the second. We're running a promotion right now to win an free NBL Network T-shirt. If you can guess the final score of this
blitz.
game. And down goes Ben. What about that Darren Sharper rape charge, man? 18 years.
That's insane.
That's just the craziest story. Penalty seems a little light for 16. I guess it's a year per rape
Which is
out there, which is
so light.
so light. And there's Le'Veon Bell up the middle to the 43-yard line against the zero blitz. Cover zero blitz. So we got some NFL games tonight. We got the Steelers versus who? Gibbs got a rundown right now for who's playing. See if you can remember off the top. He just told us.
Pittsburgh versus the Eagles.
Pittsburgh versus the Eagles. Who y'all like there? Pittsburgh or the Eagles? Definitely going to take Pittsburgh in preseason. But I do like Carson Wentz. But not that much.
No.
Fumble.
Oh, that was a fumble.
I'm ahead of y'all.
Yeah, you're about like 7 seconds ahead. On me, at least. And I might be behind. Where am I at?
You're right
Gibbs
with me.
to you. Okay.
Yeah, Philly and Pittsburgh play tonight. Cincinnati and Detroit. Atlanta and Cleveland. Raiders and Green Bay. Chicago and New England. Minnesota and Seattle.
And the only person that took the Cardinals, who are ahead right now, which is run by Bob, is Decadog John Blevins. If I'm saying that correctly, he said Bob was going to win, and that's the Cardinals. Burrito Bob, 26-24 over the Steelers. That's the only one that picked the upset of the 25-71. Got a little screen, and you got to work them screens in, man. I think you have to really sell the defense underneath to get over the top. Or get an intermediate route to go over the top on this defense.
Yeah.
This year, which is a lot more realistic.
And that run after catch. Throw it short and get a guy who can really break it open.
What I've been seeing too is that a lot of people that are running zero blitz to stop the run, Actually,
getting
running
burned.
backs are getting past him. And they're burning
It's
him.
almost like a high risk, high reward opportunity. You have an opportunity for a tackle for a loss, but if you get past that first level, you got nobody back there, right? You take it to the house, because I think we even saw that on a pitch play to LaShawn McCoy yesterday with the Buffalo Bills. So, guys, if you're watching this chat right now, tell us what team you like to see play next. What your favorite team is, and we'll try to get them on.
I'd like to see the Jaguars personally, just because I can't play.
You'd like to see the Jaguars because he's the Jaguars in the NBL. That's right. We're the Madden Bomber League. We're the #1 BFM league in the Madden community. We were League of the Year for League Crawler and the Xbox One League of the Year for Daddy Leagues. Daddy Leagues is the premier hosting site for your CFM league. You can go ahead and check them out.
Full immersion. That's what it's all about.
Full immersion. The leaders in full immersion. Our sponsor, the guy who makes all our graphics, Fred Guerrero. He is from web3ks.com. You can find him on Twitter at allbusiness. This guy does great work. You need to check him out. If you are looking for any kind of creative design with affordable pricing,
He's the man to talk to. That's for sure.
he's the man to talk to. That is for sure. Yeah, I could just repeat what you say and slowly, and it seems like if I'm coming off with my own thought.
Yeah, just puts that emphasis in there.
Just puts that emphasis. I did it again. It worked again. And I'm seeing Josh is starting to shred this guy. Mr. Blevins, you are looking like a genius right now.
Fitz is
Josh
getting
is
involved.
pushing the ball, but you know what? You don't get to 25 and 71 by not collapsing. So Josh is always a first half superstar, but if numbers come up and they say numbers never lie, I expect a decline in play once the second half begins. A nice out route. Oh, and kind of not as much of a warp as last year though. A little bit of a warp. Y'all see that a little bit?
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit of a warp, but it wasn't as bad as last year. I think he switched to a possession catch there, and that's what caused the thing. And Mr. October's in the building. PJ, don't say my government name. I know that's what he's telling me. Poor Steelers secondary, says Sam Johnson. I completely agree.
Let's see if he goes to Fitz again for a fourth play.
Why isn't Bob subbing 86 speed Bethel out? That's a good point. He doesn't have the agility or the speed to play slot.
Looks like we got an injury.
Pittsburgh?
Yeah,
He doesn't really have the
Pittsburgh got an
speed to play
injury.
out there. Pittsburgh got who got hurt?
I couldn't see.
And Casta JAV, and that's a toss you're gonna get in. There's a reason why Bob is 25 and 71. He doesn't make those kind of substitutions. And we got another guy, Justin Baston, in the building. What's up, Justin? Justin was our superstar yesterday. I think he broadcasted how many games? He must have like 28 minutes left on his 10 hours.
I'm pretty sure.
He broadcasted like 3 games for us on NBL Network. If you want to get on NBL Network and you're a subscriber to the NBL Network, just post who you'd like to play. Follow us on Twitter at Bomber League and shoot us a message, and I will retweet it and we will respawn and get you set up to come on the NBL Network and play one of our Madden Bomber League owners.
I'm pretty sure he streamed 3
Here's
games.
the dreaded field goal. Good.
He's
That's how you do it, Justin.
And I think he
I'm behind.
missed about, 10, 12 kicks?
Justin missed so many kicks. He missed more kicks in one day of playing EA Access on Madden 17 than he probably did his entire Madden Bomber League career, which stems back to Madden 25.
Yeah,
That's the kicking. Some people are really going to struggle. It's going to be a slow learning curve for the country folk. Right, Justin? That was a little shot at him. October cussing me out on the chat. We will block you, sir. New NBL Hall of Famer, October. He just got inducted this year, so big shout out to him, season 19 inductee. And we have 8 Hall of Famers right now, and October just got in, so big shout out to him as he cusses me out in the chat. But he is an NBL Hall of Famer. Delvar's in the building. Look, Delvar's in the chat and on the broadcast. He's a man of many hats. He's also our tech guy. So is Gibbs. They both run our show. They both make sure we're running this NBL network at one of the highest possible qualities that we can and are as efficient as possible. And guys, if you're looking at it, want to check out some NBL content, check out our 4 Verts podcast with Sonny Weaver. We did he's breaking. So he kicked the field goal and got the ball back. So it's 10-6, man. It's looking like the Cardinals might pull a little bit of an upset. in this off-season game. This doesn't go against their owner win-loss record, but it does create some kind of bragging rights, I'd say, right?
It does go down in history. It will be on the internet forever.
Delvar, you're getting quiet over there. What's going on, man?
So much time to go.
Got pancakes on your mind? Pancakes is all you think of?
Got that reservation at IHOP, son.
Delvar's probably reserving us a couple seats at IHOP for him and his lovely girlfriend right now.
Oh no, I'm not taking her.
Oh, he'd be like, nah, man. But you know you get that bottomless pancake deal, so I mean, it really wouldn't matter if she's there or not, right? Or is it just the principle of the thing? You want that whole booth to yourself, huh?
That's not. I think I'm having for dinner tonight too. So
And what's up, Tim Yancey? That's our guy, player partner right there. He predicted a score of 20-13 right before the half ended, so your score's live. Steelers. Now he's saying Steelers. So you're going with the comeback. They got to put in 14 points. They only put up 6 in the first half play. I don't know if they're going to be able to get there. But he's always counting on that collapse from Josh. I guess you can look at his overall win-loss. Why did he step it? You better throw that away. Did you hear Jack? You got to get closer to the field, Delvar. They need you close. And why did he back up, though? Why did he step up in the pocket? Get aggressive in that pocket. Step up. Take off.
I think this is the collapse you were talking about, Mama.
Casta, so why should Bob be rewarded with the W regardless? I need you to explain your theory right now. JY wants to know if he can get a corner booth with Delvar.
I think that's what he's saying. I'm going to say.
Said, can I get a corner booth? Shows up alone with his own silverware. Probably something like that, and then asks him for some kind of promotion they ran in the 80s when he was mid-30s. and and asked them for them bottomless pancakes. They're like, sir, we haven't served that in 2 decades. Keep them coming.
And
the Cardinals secondary is real. They are the real deal. That's for sure. What about Tyrann Matthews overall on his attribute, Delvar? What'd you think about that? Are you familiar with that guy's crazy man coverage that they gave him?
Nope.
Gibbs?
Not specifically, no.
Not specifically.
Nice pass.
Touchdown! Pittsburgh Steelers. That's Antonio Brown's second touchdown on the game, and the Steelers are going to go up third. Well, I shouldn't say anything yet.
Nah, he's going to miss it. Watch.
He's going to shank another extra point. We know it's coming, no matter how much he lines it up. Oh, he's nice. And that's 13-10, Pittsburgh
I would have thought he would have
Arizona.
gone for 2.
Field goal kicking is a lot difficult. It's a lot more difficult in this game. Cause he's garbage. So this guy Casta says Bob should be rewarded a W regardless. When I ask why, he goes, he says because Josh is garbage and he needs the confidence boost. That's a good point, Casta. We'll think about. I will definitely let Josh know what you said, and he'll probably get upset, but there's really nothing he can do about it, as you mentioned, because he is garbage. Blindside hit. Where's the guy from Carolina? The blindside.
I'm surprised he held on to that.
He needs a tackle over there to protect his blindside with that one.
I was surprised he didn't break Palmer's hip.
All right, man. Arizona is now 2nd and 18. I've seen this happen a couple times this game where you're getting these really long. Oh, that could have been a pick.
Oh, that should have been a pick.
You getting he has to take he's trying to get it all in one throw, and that's how you get in 3rd and 18. On the 2nd and 18, you should have taken something like a halfback screen or maybe even a draw,
Yeah,
and picked up something to make it more manageable.
It seems like he's blitzing on 1st down, and he's not throwing it fast enough, so he's getting sacked. Then he has long 2nd down, trying to get it all in one, and it's just not working out for him.
And here goes a 3rd and 18, which I really don't think you can pick up in EA Access at this part in the Madden. And he goes for the little C route, and it's an overthrow to Fitzgerald. He had him on the break, but it obviously wasn't enough to get to the sticks. And I love how the defense is playing essentially the sticks, protecting the first down marker. Right there, you could even see it. The guy that was defending against that C route was staying over top of him and wasn't allowing him to get that catch and then turn up the field if he did catch it. So,
yeah, it's exciting to see.
JY says the NBL doesn't give pity wins. Trust me. That is a good point. Antonio Brown looks like
why'd he stop?
That seems like an Xbox controller. When you push it too hard to the right and it gives on you. That seems like an Xbox controller issue right there. So here's the deal with the controllers. Xbox, if you press the controller too hard to the left or too hard to the right, you can break it, and then it will die on you like that. As in PlayStation, your hand just constantly slips off the controller if you don't have any grips on it. So both systems have their flaws as far as controller goes. Little quick out. See, look, I think you have to throw in a little bit of these West Coast throws to bring the defense in. It was a nice throw right there by Big Ben and Lip. As the guy that's 177 and 62 is starting to play to it in the second half, and the collapse of Josh is real. Josh is also known as Bob.
Nice.
And another nice little throw over the middle. Guys, don't forget to check out Bomber League on Twitter at Bomber League, or check us out on MaddenBomberLeague.com. And if you're looking to join the Elite Madden CFM Sim League, go to 365.MaddenBomberLeague.com.
Oh, he missed the hole.
Should just kept going straight.
Exactly.
Yeah, really adapting to the running game. So do you think, since you played Delvar, do you feel like the running game gives you total control, or is it going to take a little bit to get used to as far as moving and cutting and controlling your player completely?
Yeah, the speed and the quicker reactions to running takes some use to get. Takes some time to get used
to getting.
That's right.
Used to getting.
He's back. That's a Delvarism.
At least I'm not talking about the block sledding.
Block sledding. All right, fellas, it looks like this game's going to come down to if the Cardinals can stop him on a field goal here, and maybe he'll even shank the field goal because field goal kicking has been so difficult.
High possibility.
That's game.
Oh, counter.
There
goes hey, to the 10-5. Nice
Touchdown.
Counter. And it was like set up almost. And I like when he got in the end zone how he put the ball like behind him and dropped it. That was kind of nice.
Perfect.
He's figuring out the kicking. What Jay Baston, after 6 hours, has struggled to find how to do, Lip figures it out by the third quarter of his first game. Guys, if you're watching right now, check us out on Twitter at Bomber League. We're going to be giving away an NBL Network t-shirt over our streams this week for EA Access all the way till Monday. Spin Move Danger. That's that Madden 11 till Madden 16 just hit a spin move when in doubt move right there. There was no reason to spin right there, and he did it anyways. Watching Ben dance after the last first down, ready to see somebody come off that end and deface his ass. That's what Decadog says. Josh is probably completely agreeing with you right now as far as that goes. I just don't think he has that somebody, because that somebody behind the sticks is Burrito Bob. As we mentioned, he's 25-71, his career record right now. So the slow demise of
nice pass.
the Arizona Cardinals has happened. What was the score? What was he up, 10-6 at one point?
Wasn't it 13-6? Something like that.
That
No.
would be an impossible score.
It was 10-6.
10-6.
2 safeties away from a T-shirt. Yeah, JY, it doesn't look like it's happening for you, brother. So 20-13 Steelers. I think Tim Yancey is still in the hunt right now.
Surprised he came down with that one.
27-20 is what Justin Basson said. He's pretty lucky. That could happen, Steelers. 20-14 Steelers with the W. That can't happen no more.
Nice screen.
Nice screenplay
There
to the
we
house.
go.
Dive in there. Oh, he's
Oh.
out at the 1. It looks like screenplays are a lot more effective if they're set up correctly. It looked like he dropped back a little bit on that to give him just a little bit of space to set him up.
Now let's see if he can punch it in.
I hope he's running.
I hope he's passing this pick 6. Oh, a little quick
Touchdown.
handoff.
We
Touchdown,
got a
David
game,
Johnson.
fellas. We got a game.
Fellas, we got a game. 20 to possibly 17 right now. I never count the extra point anymore because you never know.
Because it's a mystery.
It's a mystery. But these
made
guys
it.
seem to got it. It's only a mystery with. I want to play in Justin Bassen's division this Madden because he can't kick field goals. How many games could you have came back last Madden if the guy just shanked extra points left and right?
Oh,
I mean, that's really going.
so much easier.
Yeah, it really leaves you mathematically still in the game.
Nice.
Uh-oh.
Nice.
Oh no, the
Uh-oh.
counter comeback. That's why Josh is 25 and 71. Everything he does good, he comes back and gives up a unlucky kick return.
Was that Bryant running that back?
Was that Martavius?
Who's number 11?
Marcus Wheaton, I believe.
Ah.
And there's
Oh.
Le'Veon Bell. The running game is real. The running game is real. And you can't run these cover 3 matches, cover 3s, You're going to give up the run. It looked like it was out of a... Oh, it might have been out of a... I don't know what that was. Is he running 3-4?
Couldn't tell.
Decadog, we're not counting Josh out. We're just being realistic to the numbers we're given and the things that we know.
And what we see.
And what we see. We just go by the eye test, man. I think Decadog is new to the grid. Really good guy. Hopefully he can get an NBL one day. But Josh has a history. He just collapses, man. He's like the old lady in the bathtub. That's what happens in the second half.
And I can't get up.
Yeah. And he don't have his life alert, man. He's the old lady in the bathroom without the life alert. And this is no disrespect to the old ladies out there. My grandma's a sweet old lady, but that bathtub's like the second half to Josh. He just
Danger
goes
zone.
down. It's a collapse. A lot of running room right there. There was nowhere to run to the right, but I mean, it was all clogged up.
I mean, he didn't get stuck. Like, he didn't get suctioned into his offensive lineman's back either. He was able to cut it back to the left a little bit,
And that's a shout to that's a shot at Madden 16 when the running game, as we talked about before, nowhere to go, but no blitz coming, but nowhere to go,
Yeah.
And that was the issue. Another handoff. Le'Veon Bell's getting to eat. He's letting that big dog eat right now. That looks like the same play that he just ran against him at the goal line. A lot of cover 3 for Josh right now. He's getting scared.
He needs to throw some pressure. A couple
He
of
needs
blitzes.
to throw some pressure. Put his big boy. You got that. See, this is what I don't get. You got that elite secondary, and you're running cover 3 drop way too much. Get up in him and press him up and make him make a play. You got that 90-something man covered safety. Use him.
Get up
Bring
in
him
him.
down, cover 0, and get up in him.
Just get up in him.
Get up in him.
Ooh.
Like
Playing
cover
that
3.
zone.
Yep.
Playing that zone. And you just letting Big Pin. No, Big Pin. That would be a nice name for a punter. The Big Pin. Because he pins your ass. But anyways, you're just letting Big Ben pick you apart when you're running those zones. And now he's going to cover 0 blitz right now. It might just be too late. Nope. He got in there.
Keeping that clock running, though.
Man, I still can't believe IGN said the commentary on Madden was like 2 wet blankets. I
It's
mean,
crazy.
that is
I know. Are they not listening to us right now? I mean, come on.
come on, IGN, give him a better rating. At least say, well, the
Nice
NBL,
dig. Nice-
give me that.
That's a nice dig.
Oh,
And I just
Oh, wow.
said, let him play some defense.
the honey badger.
Tyrann Matthew, the honey badger, with the one-hand snag, putting his hand up. Don't force it to AB on that guy. That's a good matchup, man.
Yo.
AB with the honey badger on a goal line.
quick question though. So like on a kickoff, it's 25-yard, but he intercepts the ball in the end zone. It's only the 20.
Yep.
I think that's the new rule. Yeah.
Right on.
Hey, bro, I don't write the rules. I just follow them because I don't have a choice because it's already built into the game.
Yeah, because they're the rules.
Yeah, because they are the rules. Ryan Cypress, he's in the grid right now. He was a Giants last year. He's definitely going to be getting on this stream as well. We got a lot coming up, guys. Let us know what team you want to see on the NBL Network. Who do you want to see play? What players haven't you seen? Who would you like to see come on the show? So we got a couple owners that are looking to get in. Deca Dog says, "What up, Sip? I think they're good friends, dude, until they play in the grid. Then all bets are off." 3rd and 1, big first down right here. And you notice Lip right there tried to use the linebacker and time that snap. And it ain't working like that every time like it did last Madden, where you could get in there unblocked and it was like, oh, crap. I'm dead right at the handoff,
Exactly.
So they picking up blocks, so that's good. So you see a lot of great new mechanics in this Madden 17. Big shout out to Clint Oldenburg, who really worked on that offensive-defensive line interaction. Rex Dixon, the creative director. I also want to give a shout out to John White because the CFM has a lot of great stuff for us, including those big moments, big decision. Stuff like that, man. Really cool stuff going on in the CFM. If you're looking to join award-winning CFM league, the Madden Bomber League, often said the best CFM league in the Madden community, go to 365.maddenbomberleague.com. Stepped up in the pocket. Give it to offense. Give it. He's giving the defense fits. Let's go.
Wow.
2 wet blankets.
That
didn't make sense, but I just had to say it. It just went out, dude. Fade Y whip. 24. Wait, let me wait till he makes this field goal for an extra point. Okay.
There we go.
24-20.
Wow,
Big
nice pass.
play fits. I swear he took us back to 07 when Delvar was 49 with that one. Right before Delvar had that big 5-0 birthday, he was watching them Cardinals play, saw that bomb. Did that bring you back a little bit, Jack?
Yeah, it took me back a little bit.
That was when Fitz had some game, man. What a play. Who throws a streak route? I guess against that Steelers secondary, you have no choice. But who throws that streak to Larry Fitzgerald at 33 years old?
Hey,
wow.
Which Madden was it where they were on the cover?
Brandon Marshall.
Yeah, Ronnie Rhodes says, I can't wait for this to come out. I guess you're on PlayStation 4 right now. Yeah, we can't wait to have unlimited access as well. And there's a big hole right there. Oh, give me that.
Oh!
Just making turnovers, baby.
Le'Veon Bell. Just giving it up.
No, that's the Apple defense with them turnovers.
You can't hold it like a loaf of bread.
Can't hold it like a loaf of bread because these boys is hungry and they want to eat.
They want to eat.
It's like, you need to hold it like a pancake.
Yeah.
Delvar's on defense. Guys, this is getting crazy right now. It looks like he's in Wildcat. He's in Wildcat. I almost saw it part ways right there, right, Jack? Delvar started with the initial. I said, what? He might get through. Didn't happen, but it could have happened. Turnover galore for the Pittsburgh Steelers, and we might have an upset on our hands. Did anybody pick 24-20? Now I'm looking back. Did anybody say 27-20? No, Justin Basson said 27-20, but he chose the Steelers.
Ooh.
So that's going to hurt. 20-14 Steelers.
It's going to be right on the money, too, with that 27-20.
But he chose Steelers, so he's not going to get credit. I know I said that earlier, but I was just trying to get people to participate.
Still a lot of time left.
So we got 2 minutes left, 2-minute warning. 39. Hold him to a field goal. Get the ball back and get the ball in Antonio Brown's hands. So we see that. Okay, so he was about to.
That was terrible defense on Lip's part.
Oh, he barely stopped him.
Barely.
I'd go for it.
Delvar would initially break a Madden Bomber League rule and go for it.
It's a gray area, man. It's a gray area. Fake field goal right here.
Hey, didn't you try that on train once? And you tried to be slick and do it within the dead zone, and you still weren't within the dead zone?
Yeah, I know.
It didn't work? You're lucky it didn't work. We never would have heard the end of that.
Never.
You're lucky that didn't work, man. I don't think he would have ever let that sleep.
I'm telling you, that game I played Sunday, if I would have scored that last drive, I was going for the fake field goal on them. If I would have got it, he would have never heard of it.
Ronnie
Never
Rhodes,
heard
yes,
of
it comes out August 23rd on PlayStation 4. Now, Ronnie, if you're looking to win a free Madden 17, go check out our Forverts podcast interview with Rex Dixon. We're giving away a free Madden 17 copy, PS4 or Xbox One. The winner gets to tell us which one they want. Also, we have a giveaway going up on the Uber YouTuber channel, so go ahead and check him out too, where we donated a Madden 17 PS4 copy to him as well. So, Ronnie Rhodes, you can go check that out for your opportunity to win a free Madden 17 copy on PlayStation 4.
We do love the whole Madden community here at NBL.
Yes, Glockwork, you chose
That
the
defense is playing
Cards
now.
up 31-21. You got close, but no cigar. Still ain't as close as JY got. J-Wax says, what I love best, I think, are the menus in Madden 17. They give us everything we need on every menu. This year, also sorting stats and stuff this year is 10 times better. I completely agree, man, because it was so annoying last year. Even when you'd go from a different team or something, it would reset you to the top in the CFM kind of thing. So I think they've really fixed that, and they've become a lot more user-friendly in Madden 17 for CFM. In the CFM mode. Hurry up mode for Big Ben right now, down 7, 27-20. You got 3 timeouts, 3rd and 1. Handoff to Le'Veon Bell, barely picks up the first down. And they're moving the ball like a snail right now. I don't know if they got enough time. Tick, 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 tick. The clock is running. See that? I mean, you can tell me what to say, and I'll come back and say it slower. And we'll be putting content into this broadcast. Yeah.
That's right.
Yep, all you got to do, Ronnie, is just subscribe to the Madden Bomber League Network for both of them, I believe, and the Uber YouTuber channel to get in the drawing.
Wow. Went up and got
down.
that one.
A nice little seam throw to Big Ben, throw a high pass, and it got in. He's down to the 42, and he's driving. I think he just burned his first timeout, correct?
Yep.
Y'all think Pittsburgh gets it in? I say this definitely ends sour with an interception.
Everybody's covered. Pick it. There it goes.
Oh.
There it goes.
You can't throw against Patrick Peterson, man.
Patrick Peterson said, no.
That was man to man.
And that was a good route against man. That was that play action wide receiver in. We've seen the last 2 Maddens. A nice break on the post route, but you're going against an elite cornerback like Patrick Peterson, and he makes the play. And that's why you don't throw on him or Darius Slay. And I rhymed that, and I threw on my Detroit Lion cornerback. Shout out to Big Play Slay, a.k.a. Slay Day.
Wow, that's 3 turnovers last possession, 3 possessions.
Yeah, I know. He was on the 1 yard line.
He's just
too.
going at him now.
Oh, Fitzy.
Gerald said, I forget the slot. And just like the podcast, he ran 4 verticals.
Old man. Big game.
I was going to throw the game away with a pick 6.
3 seconds left. Josh gonna take this win right here. Crazy upset, man. I couldn't have predicted. Decadog was right. We just bashed Josh way too early, and he stayed with it. But lived through this game away. I mean, he was up on the 1 yard line, threw a fade route to Antonio Brown, got a one-handed pick off by Tyrann Mathieu, completely changed the game. He went down and scored on a bomb to Fitz. They got the ball back, and Pittsburgh fumbles on the initial, was it kick return or handoff or rush?
It was a first rush.
Yeah, first rush. They got it back and they punched in again. So that's what happens, man. I think more or less the Pittsburgh Steelers gave this game away versus the Cardinals winning the game. Guys, thanks for tuning in and watching us. Big shout out to John Blevins for being active in the chat. Decadog. Hopefully you can get in the NBL one day soon. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter at Bomber League. Check us out on MaddenBomberLeague.com and 365.MaddenBomberLeague.com if you're looking to join the Madden CFM, the best Madden CFM league. And stay tuned for next time. I'm Bomber, and I was joined by Gibbs and Delvar, and we'll be back later on. Delvar, y'all want to say what's up and
I'll meet you at the Pancake House.
Meet you at the Pancake House, and then Gibbs is gonna hit you with the
Nice.
and we out.